That is our cruise.
Hey guys, so in this video I will share everything about my cruise journey in Halong Bay. So the cruise that you can see is Capilla cruise and we booked it online. I will mention the link down below. So in Halong Bay you have the option to stay overnight or maybe 2 night 3 days. So we opted for 1 night 2 days cruise and we opted for the luxury cruise. So our day started with having breakfast at the hotel we were staying at in Hanoi. This is Hotel Tarrant Hanoi. You can check it in the previous vlog as well. And we had also booked the transfer to the place from where the cruise will be starting. So this is the small car you could say that we had booked. And in between we had to stop also in a stop. You can have like breakfast and everything right there. The total time is around 2 hours and it is almost 160-kilometer distance that we had to cover. And the stop actually is an interesting one because they were also showing how to extract the pearls from the oysters, and you can also buy the pearls from there directly. So you can see the person is also showing us how they are extracting the pearl. That was interesting to see. And yes, we were on the way to our the place that we will be going at. So we actually stopped at the Chow Pier, if I'm pronouncing it correctly. This is kind of a lounge and there is separate lounge for each cruise.
So they gave us this welcome drink and we have to wait for around an hour. It will start at 12.
So we reached at the pier almost at 11:30 and we had to wait for almost an hour, and that is the the small boat you can see. So this boat will be taking us to the cruise. The cruise is actually in the middle of the ocean, and yes, this is the boat where all the people who are going to the cruise, we almost are around like I guess 40 to 45 people, and this ride is almost 25 to 30 minutes. Finally, we got a glimpse of the cruise, and also the luggage and everything. They took care of it from the pier as well, so you don't have to worry about that. They will directly transfer it to your room. So upon reaching the cruise in the reception area, they gave us the key and the room number, and you can see there is a pool, the jacuzzi. There is also a lift inside the cruise as well. So our room was in the second floor, and in each floor there were almost 10 rooms, which is like it's a quite big ship you could say. And this is our room. So we booked the Harmony Suite along with the balcony, and this is the washroom which had a bathtub in it. And there is also a cupboard. There is also some life jackets, which is very important. And this is how the bed looks like. This is a quite spacious room I would say. And let me show you the main attraction of the room, which is the balcony. I was really excited to just sit there in the evening and watch the view. It's a very beautiful one. Also, the weather was a little bit cloudy. It was not too sunny, which I absolutely loved. And yes, this is the view. So after we checked in the room, we came to have our lunch. So it is almost 1:30, so we were really hungry. And there is also like the tables are reserved for each person. They have mentioned the name in the table itself. And let me show you the buffet lunch, which is a highlight of this trip. The first one is a papaya salad with a fried beef. There is also mixed garden salad. There is also some pork salad. This is spring roll. There was another spring roll as well. And this is some a salad with shrimps, and there were multiple condiments and jellies, butters, everything. But if you are non-vegetarian and love seafood, you will love this.
So I got these from the starter. That is some shrimp salad. This is squid. This is pork and seafood spring roll. There is some kind of like sushi or something, and this is like prawns. And let's see how is it. And look at the view.
So let me show you the main course buffet. So first we have steamed shrimp with coconut milk. Next is a Katba lemongrass chili chicken. So chicken option is very less, by the way. This is asparagus and crab soup. Next is Halong fish with enoki mushroom and Halong grilled squid. I quite like squid. And next is Halong grilled ocean oysters on the left hand side, and next is the steamed clam. I think that got finished. And also there is a mixed fried rice. So stir fried noodles and stir fried vegetables. So this is the veg part. While booking the trip, they had already asked us if any of us is vegetarian or not, and I think the vegetarian menu was on a need basis. And next we actually had oysters. So we had asked the chef if they could caramelize the oyster, and this was the first time I had oysters, and I'm in love with it. And for main course I got some noodles, I got fried rice, and there is also like prawns as well.
So this is totally a seafood lunch. So this is like some soup, oyster mushroom soup. This is mushroom something. This is squid, and that's oyster, and this is, I don't remember the name. But anyway, let me try. I haven't tried most of this.
And this is the dessert section. So there are a number of pastries, there are a number of fruits as well, exotic fruits, dragon fruit, and those things. And yes, I think that is this for what we had for our lunch. I definitely loved the menu, by the way.
So we are doing kayaking right now. That is our cruise, and you have multiple options. Like, I think you can see, like you can just slide it down just like him, go to the ocean, but sadly I can't swim, so can't do that. And yeah, right now I'm kayaking. That's Sanjay, and lots of people are kayaking, and there I think some paddle boats are also there. There are basically like lots of options. So we went from this side, went over that whole, like, you know, the rock thing, and then came back right now. So now we will just kayak for a little bit more, and then Sanjay will go and jump onto the slide, and I will go to the pool, which is just 4 feet. His life jacket is too big. Area where you jump and you will just go straight into the ocean. Yes, and this is the view. There are some other cruises also all around us. So we came to the sky deck. Look how pretty the place is. It's beautiful, and like it's the top part of the ship, and you know, you can just sit up here, enjoy the view, and yes, so pretty.
There were also a few floating shop, you could say, like the person came in a boat, and there is like chocolates, I think beers, water and chips and everything. And also I was in the pool just enjoying. There is also a jacuzzi in our ship, and by the time we were like exhausted, so we after like swimming for a bit, we came up, changed our clothes and went to the top deck area. So mostly everyone is now at the top deck area because it is almost 6 p.m. and it's sunset time, and the view we have heard that from the sunset from this cruise area is really beautiful. And yes, you can see like everyone is just relaxing, having maybe some cocktails. That is also chargeable, by the way, that is not included. Also, there was a cooking class, so a Vietnamese chef actually showed us how to make a spring roll, and along with that we also got some cocktails to have.
So it's 7 o'clock right now, and
yeah, please.
Can I have you? And then can I
start.
use that?
So dinner started from 7 p.m. and this is the dinner menu. So this is not a buffet at night, like the dinner is a set menu. So first we started off with Treasures of Sea. This is a seafood soup which like it tasted good. And along with that, we also had some croissants as well. So this was part of the evening snack, and that is the cocktail that I ordered long back. And this is the place. It was really nice at that time. And also next is the salad. This is the chef's secret salad, and I think inside we had it is a non-veg salad, so inside there is beef as well. And the starter was a halong prawn. So this is a butter garlic, this is a prawn with butter garlic sauce, and as you can see, this actually is really good. I think this is called golda chingri in Bangla, as far as I remember. And this is the main course. So this is a pan seared local sea bass, and along with that there is passion fruit sauce and also purple sweet potato puree as well, and some veggies, as you can see. This was okayish. I didn't enjoy the fish like the main course that much. And the dessert was a homemade ice cream along with some fruits and pastry as well. So after dinner there was numerous activities, such as you could go to the cigar and poker room, you can do night squid fishing, which I was excited about. There is like board games, but we were too tired, we missed everything and slept. The next morning at 6 a.m. There was supposed to be a Tai Chi exercise, which got cancelled because the instructor had some emergency. But anyway, we woke up around 6, and we had some light breakfast. There was like fruits, fruit juices, and some croissants as well. So we just had that, and next we will actually be going to visit the dark and bright cave via a boat. So that is the boat on the left hand side that you can see that we came in, and now we will be taking the small like wooden boats. And this view, actually this is very similar, I would say, to the Trangla that we went on the first day, that is already live on my channel. But this is a very beautiful place, and also it was around like 6:30, so we were the only people there, and it was beautiful. It was so calming and peaceful there. And after we were done with this trip, we came back to our room and packed and checked out everything, and went for breakfast. So this is the breakfast. As you can see, there were lots of different juices. There were different some chow mein like noodles as well. There was bread, and there were like lot of things, soups and everything as well. So we had everything, and we left for our boat at around 10:30. So we were back to the Tan Chau Pier almost at around 11:30 a.m. The car was already waiting for us to transfer us back to Hanoi. And yes, that is our trip, and next day we will be going to Ho Chi Minh. That will be in our next vlog. Don't forget to subscribe, and bye guys.